Tip-off goes to Orlando.
D up on Scotty.
Swiped away. Oh, and here we go. Cunningham heading to the hoop. And the dunk by Robinson.
I love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Come get it.
Well, you look at the counting numbers for Cade Cunningham. He fills up a stat sheet. The key for him moving forward, though, efficiency.
All right, Scotty Barnes showing us you want to be in the dunk contest, young sir.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And you talk about Cade's efficiency. Greg, on a struggling team, that can be a challenge.
Yeah, without great shooters around him, he's forced into taking tough shots or turnovers. And as the team improves, though, I think the percentages should come around.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to Gilmore. Now, here's Cunningham. 6 to shoot. Here's Barnes. With the drive. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Cunningham outside. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all three levels. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from 30 feet out and everything in between.
No one near Isaac as he lets it go. The three-pointer off the mark. And Zoelis will bring it up for Orlando. 4-point game. Pass to Gilmore. Stolen away. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul. And stolen by Barnes. For the finish. And the dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, this guy's such an impressive defensive player. Scotty Barnes, cross-positional, makes a play for his teammate. Nicely done.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Lets the three fly. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Boy, guys, when you think about the prototypical modern wing, Scotty Barnes, the reigning Rookie of the Year, certainly fits that mold, already proving to be a well-rounded two-way player.
And with Barnes, he's only scratching the surface of how good he can be.
GA, there is no question about that. Barnes is on the fast track to becoming a star. Why? Because he can score, defend, rebound, and even serve as a playmaker if need be. This is about developing those skills continuously and becoming more consistent.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis. Just 5 on the clock. The Bronx needs to get off a shot here. And that's out of bounds. The Bronx will retain possession. Just 2 to shoot. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Mourning. Now here's Allen. Mourning with the screen. Allen's shot is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Robinson. bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now here's Morant for 3. Morning's shot is good.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
And Cunningham with the slam.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Picked by Yao. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bronx?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Cunningham with it. And Allen picks him up defensively.
And on that drive, Cunningham utilizing that athleticism, blitzing the defense the moment he sees an opening.
Now here's Morant. Trying to get open is Robinson. Morning's shot is good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. No good on the 3. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 15 seconds left to play here in the first. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Bronx. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, what do you guys think?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
So timeout called here, the first for the Bronx. The Bronx leading by 5. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Hardaway. Crosses over. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Yao Ming.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Bronx shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Hardaway hits them both. And it's Barnes with the ball for Orlando. They trail by 7. Up top, Sabonis. Nifty move.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
And Sabonis drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Ellis with it. Hardaway picks him up. Ellis surveying the D. Outside, Sabonis. Driving in. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Domantas Sabonis, such a talented finisher. He's got speed, he's got length, he's got touch. That is nice.
And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Now, this is the aspect that he's got to continue to work on, but Scotty Barnes will get dangerous from deep. Nice shot there.
And Yao slams it in.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Driving inside. Here's Gilmore. Rebound by Yao. The Bronx leading by 5. From deep three-point range. And it's Williamson missing. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Gilmore. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Here's Barnes. 9 points in the game so far. For 3. And the 3 ball is good. Barnes has got 6 here in this quarter.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Orlando trails by 3. Ellis outside. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Hardaway for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Pass to Sabonis. .152 left in the second quarter. He takes it in. Kicks it out to Ellis. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Ellis has got 5.
What a read from Domantas Sabonis. This guy's passing ability and vision is special.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Pass to Gilmore. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Almost whenever he wants to. Penny can get to the hoop. He's that good with the rock.
Fast break, the Bronx. Williamson with the ball. Here's Yao. And finished off by Yao.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover.
Watch the pick.
30 seconds left in the first half. And Cunningham with the slam.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all 3 levels. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from 30 feet out and everything in between.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Hardaway with the steal. To the inside. For the Bronx, they've been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6. And that one falls for Yao.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
That will count. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Bronx leads by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Robinson over Sabonis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And surgical around the hoop. Robinson forces your hand as the defender.
Both good from the line that time.
Their usual strong work at the line has been on display here tonight. Then again, they almost never have an off night at the stripe.
On defense, the Bronx leading by 5. And here's Morant. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the dunk by Mourning.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Pass to Gilmore. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Yao. Rebounded by Isaac. The Bronx leading by 5. And it's Mourning with the rebound. Picked away. Here's Gilmore. Buries it down low. Gilmore's got 4 this quarter.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Hey, don't leave right open on the wing. He's got ball.
Allen outside.
Hey, get him, get him.
4 on the shot clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot. From the line, Mourning can't make it work.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Cans it from downtown.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Morant outside. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his 3rd foul of the game. 2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Sinks the three-pointer. Butler's got his first 3 points of the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. And Morant's got the ball here for Orlando. 6-point game.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdowns.
Here's Mourning. Oh!
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Cunningham's shot is off.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Isaac outside. McGrady outside. Kept alive. Here's Gilmore. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
McGrady outside. From deep. The Bronx working now with a fresh shot clock. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Gilmore. Back to McGrady. Three-pointer. Goes back up. And the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
24 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Cunningham for 3. Inside. Here's Robinson. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Bronx with a 6-point lead at the end of the. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Timeout called, the Bronx. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Guys, Doug Collins was just reviewing things with his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. It's so hard, isn't it, Doris, to define Scotty Barnes's position? Point forward would probably, I guess that'd be correct.
I guess, Kev, and it almost doesn't matter, right? Because what we know about Scotty Barnes is he's got big-time talent. He can make plays, he can get downhill, he can rebound and run with the basketball in his hand. And think about it. He is a guy still with so much upside. Imagine when he locks in completely and understands the NBA game. Sky's the limit.
Orlando trails by 7. The drive by Barnes. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Offline with his 3. On the wing, Hardaway. That's tipped. Sabonis with the steal. Cunningham with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Here's Gilmore. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Left side, Sabonis. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Yep, it counts. Yao's got 4 this quarter. And breaking down. Oh!
Wow.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Shots good by Gilmore.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Yao. The shot from the low post is good. And the Bronx leads by 7.
And this is where you feed Yao because almost no one is going to be able to block him.
And stolen by Williamson. Pass to Yao. Here's Hardaway. Covered by Barnes. Cunningham looking it over. And the layup is good.
Yes, sir. Cade Cunningham embracing the role of a leader.
Outside Hardaway. The 3 for Doncic. Here's Yao. And Yao slams it in.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Hardaway with it. Picked up by Ellis. .119 left to play in the final quarter. Doncic outside. 5 to shoot. Yao up top. And Yao slams it in.
And this is why Yao Ming is an all-star caliber talent, because of that ability to just dominate offensively.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Hardaway with a wide open look. No good on that one. So Orlando will take it the other way. Barnes outside. Here's the screen. Outside, Sabonis. Yes!
No fear, under duress, big-time moment, and Domantas Sabonis delivers.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Yao with it. And finished off by Yao.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're trailing by 7. 12 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Now Barnes. Money!
It's problematic for the defense because Scotty Barnes has been allowed to catch his rhythm, and his game is really flowing right now.
Here's Cunningham.